Hello, hello, hello. Antphrodite here, your pop culture psychic, back again with another spooky reading. This time it's on Ed and Lorraine Warren. So I've done a reading on the Conjuring House and Annabelle. I'll put links to them both up here. But I've never done a reading on Ed and Lorraine Warren themselves. So Lorraine was said to be a psychic medium and Ed was said to be an exorcist. And there is a lot of disputing that's been done on the internet about whether they were real or legit or not. And they own a museum that still exists with all like haunted objects, and they would go and they would perform exorcisms and get rid of demons and stuff. And there's controversy whether or not they were legit or not, or if they were lying or were they real. So I'm going to do a reading on this and see if they were both legit or not. So not to say that they didn't do legit work or that they didn't find scary or haunted things, but were they legit themselves or just stumbled into this stuff by accident? So I'm going to do a reading on this. So remember, these readings are all legend for chambers only. And let's get started. Remember, if you like these, you can join my YouTube memberships as a $5, $10, and $15 tier. Get access to exclusive pick a card, story times, and you can win a reading from me. All right, so Lorraine will be on the left. Ed will be on the right. Energy between them. Okay, we're seeing if they were real, legit, and honest. Huh. Interesting. That is not what I expected. I did not expect to pull a reversed high priestess for him. Okay. Please don't shoot the messenger. Come for me. This is all legend for chambers only. I want to jump to Ed really quick. So Ed is the high priestess reverse, which is like a fallen angel. So I'm assuming he was like Christian or Catholic and then fell into this, because that's usually the pipeline with this. You look at high priestess reverse as blasphemy in a reading like this. But what's interesting here is that's an obsession with the dark side. So if anything, was he into demonology? Because a lot of times, again, if I'm doing a reading on someone who's an exorcist and there's a high priestess reverse, sometimes that's someone who works with demons. So I see that as someone that becomes almost obsessed with the darker stuff, obsessed with demons, and almost wanting to work with one, if not working directly with demons. And you guys are gonna think I'm crazy, but that's a high priestess reverse when I'm doing a reading like this, when I'm asking directly about exorcisms and demonology. That's what that is. So I do think he worked with demons, but I think it's one of those situations where I don't think he believed at first, but he was obsessed with demons and wanted to find a real one. Like, this is someone who's so obsessed with the idea of demons that they're like, I'm going to prove it. And if not, I want to see one for myself. Like, I'm going to see one. That's like what that means. It's like, I'm going to find one. I'm going to see one. Like that. I think his thirst and his quest for what he was doing was the obsession with demons. Like, I don't think this is someone that was like necessarily just like drawn to stuff. I think they were like, I need to prove it. I need to see it. I'm obsessed. Like, that's an obsession with demons. So do I think he was legit? Kind of, yeah. I just think his motivation's a little different than people thought. There's some sort of like push. I really do think though that there's an influence by a darker energy here. It doesn't feel malicious, but I see him being influenced by a darker energy. It's like, did he ever talk about like hearing voices or hearing something? Because I really feel like I don't know if I would necessarily say a pact was made, but there's an influence here from a darker energy. It feels like a darker energy that would kind of like tattletale on other darker energies. It's interesting. It's weird. I don't trust the energy, but the energy doesn't trust other people like it either. It's weird. I don't know. Trickster, mischievous there. Now, she showed up as the Five of Cups reversed. Lorraine, the Five of Cups reversed is like predicting the worst before it gets better. And it's like wanting to prevent people from feeling bad. And the Two of Swords is a separation between the two of them. I definitely think they both had different motivations. I'm just not really sold on... How do I word this? The Six of Wands upright, the Ace of Wands, return to something old, and the Eight of Cups is like running away from problems and running away from things. I think that Lorraine wanted to help people. I do. I think that she wanted to make people feel better. And I think she liked the performance aspect of everything with the Six of Wands. But am I sold on her having these like strong abilities? No, not really. I think she meant well, though. I think that she was trying to make people feel better. And I think that she tried to keep the peace with people and make them feel good. But it's interesting here. I see it more as his obsession pouring into her. It's weird. I see his obsession pouring into her. And her, it's not that I don't think she had something. I do think she had the ability to comfort people, and I do think she had the ability to tap into something. It just doesn't seem very strong to me, and I see her as almost like wanting to like make things. She was the light to his dark. Does that make sense? So she felt like she needed to be a certain type of way and amp it up quickly to hide his dark. Sorry, that's what I see. Like I don't think this was a big money making scheme. I think this was I think this was his obsession, and she kind of going along with it to make it better. I think she enjoyed it too. I'm not saying she didn't enjoy it. She loved the aspect of it, the Six of Wands. She loved the character of it all, and the charm and the charisma and the bigness and the, you know, the lights, the cameras, and, you know, the appearance of it. I do think she did, but I mean, who wouldn't, right? But I just think look at this. The Magician reversed, the Queen of Pentacles reversed, and the Wheel of Fortune is fucking reversed. So one, I don't think they were motivated by money tremendously. I mean, sure, everyone is a little bit, but I don't think that was the biggest thing. I see this as like her being like, he cannot go off the deep end. I have to make sure he doesn't go off the deep end. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think you guys have the full story here. I really don't think anyone knows this or has the full story, because I see her being like, I need to make sure he doesn't fly off the handles. Magician reverse and Wheel of Fortune. It's almost like she feels like responsible for him kind of staying in the right space. Dude, yeah, look at this. The Hierophant is reversed. That is exorcism for sure. And there he is, the King of Swords. And the Hangman is reversed as well, which is like not wanting to let go. This would be someone who, if I were to remove a demon for you, I want to trap it in a jar and keep it for myself and study it. Like this, that's what I kind of see him as, like obsessed with the idea of being able to prove demons are real. And can I use demons for my own bidding? Like whatever, you know, you get obsessed with a dark thing and you start having dark thoughts. Like, I'm sorry, that's what it reads as to me. That's what it reads as to me. Dude, this is all him. She's barely in this. It's all him. And again, I'm not seeing money. Like I'm not saying that they didn't make money or they didn't want to make money, but I'm telling you right now, like the Ace of Pentacles, like I'll spend whatever it takes to prove this. Knight of Swords reversed and the World. The World is a darker place than you realize. And the World being upright and the Knight of Swords is like everyone is inconsistent. You have no idea. I think he was getting information, or they were finding out information of what people were doing and how people were gaining success through occultism. People praying to gods, demons, whatever the fuck they were into, and what they were able to get from that. Like I even see him being like, oh, you got your wealth from this demon, or that demon brought you wealth, or that, like really deep into this occult stuff, like really deep. And she was the fluff. She was like the peace, the harmony, the fluff part of it. And he was in the underbelly of it all. So their duo makes sense to me. Yeah, look at that Empress reversed. And there's the Two of Cups. Yep, Seven of Cups. Yep. So she was kind of like the image that they wanted people to see. The image, the kind, the gentle, the sweet, the nurturing. She was like the image, but he was the one interested in the darker stuff. Seven of Cups, Two of Cups. Yeah, I see her. I don't know if I would say the being afraid, but I see her witnessing what the obsession can do to people. And her obsession with the occult was less about the occult and more about what being obsessed with the occult could do to someone and how that affects people. So again, I see her as like the surface and he's the underbelly. Did they ever have children? Does anyone know if they had children? Okay, 10 of Cups reversed, 8 of Pentacles upright, and the 4 of Cups reversed. So I don't know if they had children, but something's... I could tell you this. If there are children, there's something hidden somewhere. It's like a puzzle or like an anagram or like a there's something hidden. What the fuck? There's like a riddle for them to find out. There's like something hidden. I don't know where it is. I don't know if it's in the museum or whatever, but there's something hidden. And I don't know if they were giving hints or if there's something they couldn't figure out. Maybe someone said something or was given something. I'm telling you right now, something's hidden. Very strong, very strong. There's something hidden. It's almost like for their next generation, these two. I think he may have hit it actually. Oh boy, is there hidden stuff, dude. Ooh boy. This energy is weird. I've never felt this before. There are multiple things hidden. Did he ever banish? I'm telling you, I keep seeing him banish something and put it in like a jar. There are objects that aren't haunted. There's demons banished in them. I'm telling you, that sounds crazy, but I see it and it's like hidden. And there's other things that are hidden. Maybe something's buried. I don't know. I feel uncomfortable. There's something weird and kind of dark, but it's hidden. Okay. Moving on from whatever the fuck that is. It's giving like pirates. Like I'm a pirate on a ship, girl, looking for buried treasure. There's something hidden, like an heirloom or something. I don't know. Anyways, that's so strong though. There's definitely something attached to their bloodline. He dabbled in some sort of thing that's attached to their bloodline. I don't want to say demon, but there's something attached to their bloodline. Well, I guess I shouldn't say bloodline because I don't necessarily think it's like you have to be related. It's one of those things where it's like, because what I'm seeing is like writing your name down in a contract. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how that exactly translates, but it's like you're a part of this too. It's weird. Anyways, moving on. Let's keep pulling. Ooh, this is weird. Did anyone mysteriously die around them? I don't know anything about them, and I'm regretting not doing a little bit of research here. Lover's card reverse, 7 of Pentacles reverse, 9 of Swords. Someone got injured or died from something dark. Yeah, look at this. Justice card reversed, Strength card reversed, and Moon. Someone definitely died or got seriously injured from something dark. For sure. Yeah. And the Moon is there, and the Justice card, which says that they witnessed it. They absolutely witnessed it. I will say these two, if they weren't believers at the start, they were towards the end, because be careful what you fucking wish for, because they absolutely found he found what he was looking for. He found what he was looking for sure. The moon and the justice card, though. It's almost like a dark spirit was protective of the two of them. It's like a guard dog. It's like a demonic guard dog. Like a Cerberus or something. It's weird. And this thing is like kind of not, it's not like evil. It's kind of smirking. Like, yeah, I'm here. What's up? Whatever this energy is that I'm tapping into, it's not human. I could tell you that. I've never felt this before, so I don't really know what to do. I'm kind of scared of it, but I'm not scared of it. Like, I feel like I should be scared of it, but I'm not scared of it. I feel like this thing could threaten people, but it's definitely not threatening me. I can tell you this thing doesn't care that I'm here and tapping into the energy, and it's completely chilling. It's like very docile, but I don't think it's a docile thing. But it's docile when I'm here. It's weird. I don't know what it is. Or what I tapped into. Like when I look at this thing, let me explain to you what I'm seeing. When I look at this thing, it's like a cute little dog curled up in a bed, sleeping next to my feet. Or next to its owner's feet, excuse me, and I'm just looking there. But if other people were to walk up to it, it'd be a scary monster. Yeah, it's like curled up next to someone else's feet, just sleeping. And it's next to someone else's feet. And then I'm just standing there and it's fine. But if somebody else were to walk up to this thing, it would turn into a monster. But it's completely fine with me being here. I don't get what the fuck am I seeing, y'all? What am I seeing? Help me out. Put it in the comments. I don't know what I'm seeing. I sound crazy. Yes, I do sound crazy. Okay. Anyways, I don't know what else to do for this reading because I can't get out of this energy. It's all I read now. I think I'm gonna have to end the stream or the reading because I can't get anything else. That's it. It's like stuck here. Don't know what to tell you. I'll pull one more, but I can't see past this. Emperor, Page of Wands. Did he write a book? Did either of them write a book? Emperor, Page of Wands. Fuck, I need to do my research. 5 of Wands. Did any of them write books or anything like that? Because I can tell you right now, someone totally spilled the beans on what the fuck is going on. This is like someone who sounds crazy. So the 5 of Wands is confrontational. And to me, 5 of Wands is like if you were like cancel someone or like be dramatic or like it causes controversy, right? And this is about speaking your truth. And the Emperor is like either him or someone who's dominant and control. So that's why I'm asking, did anybody write a book or say anything that was like super controversial? Because someone literally blatantly told the truth and nobody believed them. And maybe it isn't him. Maybe it's someone around them. But someone was like screaming at the rooftops, telling the truth, and nobody believed them and thought they were being dramatic. Yeah, see, the 10 of Swords is like a betrayal. So that means nobody believed them. Yeah, 3 of Cups, you were untrustworthy. I didn't believe what you were saying. The 7 of Swords says, oh, I felt like this was a money grab or doing something to make yourself look good, but it's like verbatim what was going on. Like verbatim what was going on. Because I'm telling you, I don't think this started off spiritual, but it ended spiritual. Like this didn't start off occultish, but it ended occultish. These two are a great example of be careful what you wish for. So to sum it up, I think that she wanted to smooth things over with him and be the light to his dark. I think she enjoyed helping people and making them feel better. I think he was obsessed with demons. Period. And if he wasn't at first, he became. So, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this video is crazy, but that's it. Remember, if you like that, follow me, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, Antphrodite. Subscribe down below. Join the 2 memberships, $5, $10, $50 tier. Get access to exclusive pick cards, story times, so you can win a reading from me. That's it. I'm out. Peace.